Hi, I'm Zayn. I'm gonna read Behaviour Matters.
Matters. Very good.
Rhino learns to be polite. A book about good manners by Sue Graves and Trevor Dunton. Rhino learns to be polite. A book about good manners. Rhino was rude. He didn't mean to be rude at all. Sometimes he was in such a hurry that he forgot to be polite. My mama, we're going to teach you how to be polite by this book. One day, he pushed past Giraffe in the corridor
Very good.
Without thinking. He forgot to say, "Excuse me." Giraffe tripped up, but Rhino was in such a hurry that he didn't stop to help him, and he didn't say it with me, sorry.
He didn't say sorry.
Oh no. On his birthday, Rhino was very excited. All his friends came to his party. All his friends gave him lots of presents, but Rhino was so excited that he forgot to thank them. Everyone thought he was unforgetful.
Sound the words.
Unforgetful?
There's no f there. Okay, let's look at it together. Okay, full at the end. But this.
Ungrateful.
Very
Say
good.
it with me. Ungrateful.
Good job.
Not to say thank you.
What's he doing?
He's opening the toys without saying thank you. He got a teddy bear. That's like what babies have.
And what's his friends doing?
Just looking at him and having faces that are like they're not talking to him because he didn't do good manners. He got a tennis racket, a tennis ball, an aeroplane. My dada is
Does he work on an airplane?
Yeah, he works on an airplane. He got a car. He got a, what do you call that? Rocket.
Ooh.
Lunchtimes were worst of all. Rhino was always very hungry for his lunch. Sometimes he pushed to the front of the queue. That's being very naughty, I think. Look, the naughty things will continue. When Mrs. Croc asked him what he wanted to eat, he just pointed and said pie. He completely forgot to say please. Mrs. Croc thought he was very rude. Pie! That's how some people say it.
Is that how you ask for things?
No.
How should he have asked?
Politely. Pie, please. Like, did you know he doesn't mean to be rude, but if some people want to be rude, some people call them they tell the teacher what's happening, and Who did it goes to the principal. Rhino always forgot to eat with his mouth closed. It's like his mouth is a gun. He loved talking to his friends at lunchtime too, but he forgot to finish his mouth full first. If you do that, your mouth might be like a shooting gun. Look, that can be like the bullets. And they start from here. When you talk, they pew out. Even sometimes, they can go in drinks. Ugh. Worst of all, he thought it was a good joke to burp loudly at the table. He thought everyone would laugh and think he was funny, but no one thought he was funny at all. They thought he was rude. You need to tell them you're going to do a joke before you do the joke. On Monday, Lion invited all his friends to tea on Friday after school. But Lion didn't invite Rhino. Rhino was upset. Guess why he wasn't invited? He was being rude all day long in school.
Oh, we forgot this. Rhino
asked Lion why he hadn't been invited to tea. This is the time it gets to like a real story. So we were talking about him the other time. Then it was becoming a story time. We learned about him before this happened. Lion said that Rhino didn't always have nice manners. He said his mom would not like it if Rhino forgot to say please and thank you, or if he burped loudly. If you're a bully, that means your mommy might put you to a different family.
Huh?
Or put you in a box and send you away.
I don't think a mommy would do that to their baby.
But if it's a bully, always. So make sure you always have nice manners.
Okay.
Rhino forgot to say please and thank you. Or if he burped loudly, he's thinking he would be rude at the party. Rhino was sad. They could have liked to. Rhino was very, very sad. He told his friends he was sorry that he was not polite. He said that he wished he remembered to have good manners all the time. He asked his friends to help him. They don't have shirts. If you help people, that's also polite. So they could have put polite. Then when it's this page, we put almost polite here, and all the other pages, well, almost polite. Then before that, they do rude manners every day.
Oh, they said?
They said it was important to practice good manners every day. They said it was important to think about others and to be polite. Rhino said he would try really hard. They could have put really, 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 really hard. Ugh. Yeah. The next day, Rhino tried really hard to be polite when he wanted to get past Hippo in the playground. He didn't push past him. Instead, he politely said, "Excuse me." Now, polite. Oh, I forgot to say training being polite. Rhino held the door open for Miss Bird. Miss Bird thanked him. She said he had very nice manners. Rhino was pleased. At lunchtime, Rhino asked Mrs. Croc politely for some pie. He remembered to say, "Please." This is getting more new things about him. And thank you.
So how do you think he asked for the pie this time?
Pie, please?
And
I
then,
think...
And then when Mrs. Croc put it on his plate, what did he say?
Thank you!
Very good.
Or very loudly, so it's like he's very thankful. He remembered to eat with his mouth closed. He didn't burp at all. Not once. Everyone thought Rhino was being very polite. Now, polite. He's eating bones because some lions like to eat other animals, but he's a good lion, so he just eats bones. On Friday, it's again Friday. Lion had a special surprise for Rhino. He asked him to tea after school with all the others. Rhino was very excited. He promised that he would remember his manners. Excuse me, that was a manner because I sneezed.
Oh, what did the note say for Rhino?
Come to tea at Lion's. Lion's mom had made a wonderful tea. Although Rhino was hungry, he remembered to say please and thank you.
Ooh, what did Lion's mommy give Rhino?
Cupcakes. If you have cupcakes when you're watching this video, or you watch this video in the car, or if you're watching this video on the table and your mommy put like a tablet next to you when you're eating.
Do you have a tablet when you eat?
No. If you have a tablet when you're eating, if you have cupcakes, you can eat it while you're watching it.
Is that what some children do?
Yep.
Do you have a tablet?
Nope.
It's okay.
I have something like a tablet, but you draw on it.
Yeah.
Well, I very know how to draw like T-Rex.
Yeah. You have a drawing one, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay.
We can even delete them. And then
Remembered?
he remembered to eat with his mouth closed. And he didn't talk with his mouth full. Everyone thought he had very nice manners. Polite now. Cake. Ugh. Soon it was time to go home. Rhino remembered to thank Lion's mom for having him to tea without anyone reminding him. Rhino told Lion it was much nicer to be polite and to have good manners than to be rude. His eyes are like being angry. And his smile is like, and his eyes are like being angry.
Or is that just the hair on top of his head?
No, look. Well, before this, where is it? Where's
Slowly.
He's being angry.
But he's smiling.
Oh, that's his hair. But it's next to his eyes too much.
Is that just a drawing?
Bye. And that was Behaviour Matters. Rhino Learns to Be Polite, a book about good manners by Hugh Graves and Trevor Dunton. Bye!